Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is with a great deal of pleasure that the Immaculate Conception welcomes you to Just One of Those Shows, 93.
They send me out here to stall. My main purpose in life is to stand here and talk until somebody says to me, "We're ready in there." Well, that's easy for me to do. Anybody that golfs knows that golf is a crazy sport. And as a matter of fact, I met a man the other day who said to me, he says, "Bob," he says, "you won't believe this." He says, "I had to go find my parish priest and I had to tell him that I had to go to confession." He says, "I went up to the priest and says, 'Father, I got to go to confession.' I swore on the golf course." Now, nobody ever swears on a golf course. The priest says to him, "What happened, my son? Tell me." He says, "Well, I hit this beautiful drive right down the fairway, and it suddenly hooked to the left and went into the woods." "Ah, that's when you swore." "No, Father. As luck would have it, hit a tree, bounced back out to the middle." "You didn't swear then?" "No, I didn't. But it hit a rock and bounced into the pond." "Ah, that's the time you swore." "No, Father. This giant tortoise was floating around. The ball hit it, comes 1.5 feet from the pin." The priest looks at him and said, "Don't tell me you missed that gosh darn putt." Well, I still don't have a flashlight. That means I still have to talk some more. Well, anyway, you know how you become an MC? They ask, they said, "Does anybody own a tuxedo?" If you raise your hand, you're it. So if anybody says to you, "Do you own a tuxedo?" don't raise your hand, otherwise you stand here and make a fool of yourself for 20 minutes. Last night it was 15. But needless to say, I see a hand waving. No light, but the hand waving must absolutely mean we're ready. Tonight we're going to bring you on a tour of the seasons. We are going to gently go month to month. And we are going to start off in the lovely month of January when it's nice and cold with what better song than Calendar Girl.
My mother will start to worry. My father will be pacing the floor. Really, I better scurry. Or maybe just to have a drink more. Neighbors might think
it's bad out there.
hey, what's in this
There
drink?
has to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
As I
to
starlight
break this spell.
I'll tell you, had your lips
I
swell.
have to say no, no, no,
Mind if I
sir.
leave it?
At least I'm gonna say that I
What's the sense of
tried.
my
I really can't
Baby, don't
stay.
hold up.
Ah,
But it's cold outside.
I simply must go.
It's cold outside.
Answer is
But
go.
baby, it's cold outside.
The welcome is
Glad
been
that you
so
dropped in.
nice and
Look
warm.
out the window at that
My
store.
sister will be
Gosh,
suspicious.
it's looking as
My
if
brother will be there at the
winds on
door.
a tropical shore.
Neighbors' minds are so
Gosh, your
vicious.
lips are sunny as
Well, maybe just a cigarette more. Neighbors might think,
Maybe you'll freeze out there.
hey, what's in this drink?
It's up to your knees out there.
Really been
That
right?
you told
Why
my
don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
Got to be talked
Think of my
tomorrow.
lifelong
At
sorrow.
least there will be plenty implied.
What's the sense of my
I really can't
Baby, don't
say.
hold up.
Ah, but it's cold outside. Ah, but it's cold outside.
Notice how fast we got to February. Time flies when you're having fun. Of course, we know February is the month when we bring flowers and candy for St. Valentine's Day. And it seems the more we bring, the more they want. And what do they want? They want stuff like that there.
I was alone on a shelf in a world by myself. Oh, where could my prince charming be? But a man came along, made my life like a song.
where we fought, where we can play. Our ran to the men in his dance way. Clarinets were my pets and a slide trombone I thought was simply divine. But today when they play, I can hiss them. Every bar is a job to my system. But there's one who's filling string and I call mine. I love the piano, I love the piano. I love to hear somebody play. Upon the piano, I grab the piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat my steinway. I love to run my pen over the keys, the ivories, and the pedals. I love the mellow, I love the music from Broadway. I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear a long hatching of play. To make your fiddle and the bow, to beat my feet and oh, I know it's not right, it's not right, or I don't make you cry. I love the piano, I love the piano, I love to hear somebody play. I love the piano, I grab the piano, it simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a steinway. I'd love to run my fingers over the keys, the ivories, and the piano. I love the melody, I love the music from Broadway. I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear a long hatching of play. To make your fiddle and I go, give me a thing I get and oh, it's not right, it's not right, or I don't make you cry. I know it's not right, it's not right, or I don't make you cry.
I'm not one of those greedy kinds. All of my wants are simple. I know what's on my mind. I'm not resting until I find what would make your eyes glisten like mine with love divine. I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. I wanna be kissed by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher, to feel a desire to make my own. I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone.
Last night I came out and I mentioned that you'll notice that they don't let me sing. I figured if I embarrassed them tonight, they'd say, Bob, go ahead and sing. They've heard me before. We're now in the month of March, and of course, March to me, my first thoughts go to, well, it's spring training for the baseball teams. And of course, we have our two friends, Pat and Mike, and Pat and Mike are absolutely die-hard baseball fans. They eat, sleep, drink, baseball. All they ever care about is baseball. But there was one thing on their mind, and that was, is there baseball in heaven? Well, they made a pact. And they said, if one of us should go first, the one thing you have to do is to come back and let us know. Let the other know. Well, Pat goes up, and sure enough, he passes on. And he gets up into heaven, and Mike is sitting back down on earth going, oh, I wonder, I wonder. And one day he hears a voice. Mike, Mike. Pat, is that you? Mike, it's me, Pat. I've got good news and bad news. What is it? What is it, Pat? The good news is there's baseball in heaven. And what's the bad news? You're pitching a doubleheader on Sunday. Well, anyway, here we are in March and St. Patty's Day, and right now we're ready for a little Blarney melody. I'm sorry, that's Barney melody.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination, and when he's small, he's what we call a dinosaur sensation. Barney lives with Michael and Katie and the Sue.
the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I will hear the soft you tread above me, and on my grave will one the sweet oh, you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. Molly dear, now did you hear the news that's going round? Out in the corner of my heart, love is what you found. Every time I gaze into your Irish eyes so blue, they seem to whisper, darling boy, my love is all for you. Oh, Molly, my Irish Molly, my sweet Irish my dear, I'll bury all my Molly, my Irish Molly, when you are here. Springtime, show me springtime, come down and go me cold. Change the name, walk the street, the world would not be the same, my Irish Molly, oh. Molly, dear, now did you hear we're really not the bad? We will go see who would have the trouble on the back. Right on down to the woods, so we'll be out of debt. It's all complete except they haven't brought the cradle yet. Oh, Molly, my Irish Molly, my sweet Irish dear, I'll bury all my Molly, my Irish Molly, when you are here. Springtime, no springtime, come down and show me cold. Change the name, walk the street, the world would not be the same, my Irish Molly, oh. Molly dear, now did you hear what all the neighbors say about the hundreds of which you have safely stored away? They say that's why I love you all, but Molly, that's a shame. 'Cause if you had but 99, I'd love you just the same. Oh, Molly, my Irish Molly, my sweet Irish dear,
I was even willing to sing with the kids. I spent the entire afternoon today with my two little granddaughters. I love you, they still wouldn't have me. We've reached the month of April. And of course, with April comes the rebirth. The grass begins to grow. The days begin to get a little bit longer. And of course, we have a little bit of rain falling into lives. And of course, what better way to fight that than just by singing in the rain?
Memories frightening, thunder and lightning seems to be having their way. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a lovely day. The turn in the weather will keep us
Well, we've come to the month of May. And for some reason, when I think of May, I think of anniversaries. Not because it's mine. Mine's in November. So I don't know why I think of May, except it goes with the next entrance. Anyway, I brought my wife flowers for our anniversary. She was so flabbergasted, it took me 5 days to convince her I hadn't done anything wrong. As a matter of fact, we went to an anniversary party. Anyone who has celebrated a 50th wedding anniversary knows how just fantastic that is. That's just a wonderful thing to be married all of those years. And we went to this 50th wedding anniversary, and it was fantastic. The music, the food was outstanding, the wine was flowing, and everybody was having a great time except one little man who was sitting in the corner, crying his eyes out. I went up to him and discovered it was the groom. And I said to him, look at this party, it's so fantastic. How can you possibly be upset? Why are you crying? He says, I'll tell you. On our wedding day, my bride aggravated me so badly, I wanted to strangle her. And the best man came running up to me and said, don't do it, don't do it. You'll get 50 years. Today I would have been a free man. Which lead us right into the next number, Murder, She Said.
Finally found a flaw, almost completely divine, but his vocabulary is killing this romance of mine. We get into an intimate situation, and then begins this Romeo's conversation. He said, murder! He said, every time he gets said murder! He said, at a time like this, he said, murder! He said, is that the language of love? He said, sound! He said, takes me as I'm. He said, sound! He said, makes me on the charm. He said, sound! He said, is that the language of love? He said, cheek, cheek, you torture me so hard we living. I'm thinking of leaving him flat. He said, dig, dig, the chop the old taker is giving. Now he could go plainer than that. He said, murder is dead. Every time we get said, murder is dead. Even a life is dead, murder is dead. And that possible song will bring on nobody's murder, nobody's love. He said, Jackson is dead. And my name is Marie. He said, Jackson is dead. Shoot! To me, he said, Jackson is dead. Is that the language of love? He says, woo, woo! He says, when he likes my hat, he says, he says, what the heck is that? He says, woo, woo! He says, is that the language of love? He says, hip, hip with helium, now babe, we're cooking. Another expression to it. He says, experience is good. He sounds like he's up for a stone fit. He said, murder! He said, murder! And the way he says murder, and that one song, I'll quote him over and over and over again, till we nobody else murder, but it's love.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. And say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go to. Christine, that's all I ask of you.
All I ask for is one love, one lifetime. Say the words and I will follow you. Share each day with me, each night, each morning. Say you love me.
Oh, I do.
Love me, that's all I ask of you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of you. Spring is here and the sky is blue. Oh, birds all sing as if they knew today's not a day. We'll say I do and we'll never be lonely anymore, because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Bells will ring and the sun's gonna shine. Oh, I'll be here till they mine. We'll love until the end of time, and we'll never be lonely anymore, because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Going to the chapel of love. Going to the chapel of
I have to make a confession. I want you to know that I was threatened today by my wife who's sitting out there somewhere, who said to me, if you say one nasty thing about me, I'm getting up and leaving. I want you to know that I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. As a matter of fact, I said to her today, I said, you get out of this house. You get down to that mall and you shop and don't come home until you brought everything. She listened. She did it. I want you to know that for 32 years, I have had the last word. Yes, dear. Well, we're into the month of June. And we are heading down that great white way to see all those great shows. And what better place to go see it in is New York.
I got the horse right here, the name is Paul Revere, and here's a guy who says if the weather's clear, can do. This guy says the horse can do. If he says the horse can do. This guy says the horse can do. If he says the horse can do. I hear it's red, all right. Horse it all depends if it rained last night. Likes mud. If that means the horse likes mud. Just no bum steer. I got a farmer handicap, grills and six. Can do. Just sex means the horse can do. That means the horse can do. I got the horse right here.
Why does Saigon never sleep at night? Why does this girl smell of orange trees? How can I feel good when nothing's right? Why is she cool when there is no breeze? Vietnam, you don't give answers to your friend. Just questions that don't ever end. Why send me now a night like this? Who is the girl in this rusty bed? Why am I back in a filthy room? Why is her voice ringing in my head? Why am I high on your cheap perfume? Vietnam. Hey look, I'm meaning no offense. Why does nothing here make sense? Why, God, show your hand? Why can't one guy understand? long as you don't believe anything. Why, God, why this face? Why such beauty in this place? I liked my memories as they were, but now I'll leave remembering her. Just her.
I think we're up to July. And of course, July is the time of the year when we get ready for the 4th of July. And when the 4th of July rolls around, that's the time when every politician in the world comes out from wherever they are to march in the parades. So tonight we're going to bring you one of our favorite politicians doing our favorite son.
Democrats, every month is on this some new ideas to float. Ask me what my platform is, I leave that stuff alone. As no one keeps those promises, as history has shown. I'll run a clean campaign and will win my big heart. Considering the time we had, well, that would be too hard.
We all get drunk and get red, but we will be the planet sound. One day the people's victory is won. The spirit is something that we found in every step that they defeated us. Hooray for our favorite son.
we're up to August, and the dog days of August are upon us, trying to get in those last few flings at the beach. And we try to spend as much time because we know what's coming soon. And here we have our young people getting their last licks in at that surf, doing Surfing USA. September. Hurt my ankle. That's what it was. I just knew I'd get out of something. Here we are in September. And September is almost like a renewal of faith. I know this for a fact, because when September rolls along, we have millions of mothers all over the country looking skyward and saying, thank God the kids are going back to school. Now, under normal circumstances, I was supposed to announce the next act, but since they wanted a few more minutes, I'll show you why the mothers wanted to go back to school. It seems this young boy got a set of electric trains for Christmas. And his mother suddenly overheard him going, anybody who wants to get on the gosh darn train, get on the gosh darn train. Anybody who wants to get off the gosh darn train, get off the gosh darn train. And she sat there listening to this, and she was appalled at his language. And she said to him, son, your language is terrible. You go to your room and spend the next hour in your room. The little boy goes to his room, very quiet, and sits there. The hour is up, he comes back, and the mother observes him. Anybody who wants to get on the gosh darn train, get on the gosh darn train. Everybody who wants to get off the gosh darn train, get off the gosh darn train. And if you want to know anything about the hour delay, blame the old crab in the kitchen. Okay. From the smash movie Sister Act, we are now going to have a treat as our delightful sisters present to you their revival of faith in I Will Follow Him.
Oh
dear. So I dear, a female dear, hooray, I trumpet for the sun. Me, I name, I call myself, for the hungry to run. So I look for a friend, love has been for the soul. See, I do it every day, that will bring us back to home. A dear,
number with the good sisters. I was supposed to be in it. Now, you have to understand, I had to change, and I did this. I worked for hours changing the whole plot. Whoopi Goldberg, out. She was gone. Okay? The whole storyline right now, the little Jewish kid who doesn't want to study for his bar mitzvah lessons runs to the convent to hide from the rabbi. Didn't work. They wouldn't buy it. I wasn't in the number. Okay, here we are in the month of October. October brings us Halloween. And Halloween is a time of illusions. Those little devils that we see running around are really little angels. And the little angels we see running around, their mothers know they're little devils. Tonight, we're going to show you some illusion as we get ready to sing, If Our Friends Could See Us Now.
If they can see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine, and have some summer mouse to see for a fact. The kind of talk and spring, outside a track. Now all I can say is how it's looking to my and I let it out, right in a full of check. But instead I
I've been asked to make this announcement that when the show is over, please do not bother our chorus line. The young ladies have been told they cannot accept any dates tonight. We're finally into the month of November, the month that we give thanks. And for some of us, one of the things that we give thanks for is food, because at Thanksgiving we eat and eat and eat. And as you can well see, I haven't missed too many Thanksgivings. So we're going to now say a Thanksgiving thank you to that wonderful person who has done so much for my waistline, Sarah Lee.
There's a lady living somewhere. Where it is, I do not know. But I love to write and tell her that I love her so. I believe I might do mayhem. Yes, I might destroy myself if I ever found her missing from my grocer's shelf. Sarah Lee, Sarah Lee, your brioche just fractures me. Give me a taste of your cherry Danish. I love my mother, but you can't compare her, not with Sarah Lee. Sarah Lee, there's no H, just Sarah Lee, and that's okay by me, 'cause I'm living in paradise when I'm nibbling her apple spice from the kitchens of the one I love, wonderful Sarah Lee.
Sarah Lee,
And it thrills me right to my soul
Sarah Lee,
when I'm chewing your finger rolls.
Sarah Lee,
And I'm crying for goodness sake. There's never been a better butt cake. Cousin Milton works at the Hilton. He caters banquets and at each affair he'll swear by.
Sarah Lee,
I really know what you mean.
Sarah Lee,
Honey, the brownies are obscene. There's no H. Say it, Sarah.
Sarah,
Lee, and that's okay by me. I love the cheesecake white as pearls. Not to mention your chocolate twirls from the kitchens of the
guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, my friends, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes, they can Come on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest. We are guests, we are guests. With layer of culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one threw me or complaining while the black whiz entertaining. We'll tell jokes on the trips with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all a perfect day that you can make. Come on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fun dining, I suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Those days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and whooped the daisy.
It's a guest, sakes alive, and I'll be blessed. Wisely poured and thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and by God, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbly, I'll be brewy. I'll stay warm, piping hot, seven steaks, ready spot. Clean it up, we want a company and friends. We got a lot to do, is there a lot more to? Oh, be our guest. She's 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 our guest. I prepared your request. It's 10 years since we had anybody here. Around us, with your meal, with your tea, yes indeed, we ate to please. While the candlelights are glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll see what is in your judges. But you never see that be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest.
Jonathan doesn't know it yet. Tomorrow night, he's the MC and I get to sing and dance. Well, we've made it to December. And we're at that magical time of the year. The whole world sort of transforms. The lights begin to go on. The warmth of the season is felt. And we now get ready for that magical time when we find out it's a marshmallow world.
It's a marshmallow world in the winter, when the snow comes to cover the ground. It's a time of play, it's a whipped cream day. I wait for it the whole year round. For the marshmallow clouds being friendly, in the arms of the evergreen tree.
made it through the year. And one of the things that we notice is that when you do a show, a lot of times people who've had no experience in doing it say, wow, you know, how much time did that take? It's like building a house. You don't start at the roof, you start down at the foundation. You put down the foundation and you build upon it. You build the house, you build the walls, and the roof comes on. You do a show, and it's the same way. The hours and hours that go into it. The fun, the aggravation, the, how shall I put it? I won't call it yelling, I'll call it forceful instruction. But everybody manages to hang in. And they keep coming back for more and more and more. And that's what it's all about. And then you people come, your applause, your enthusiasm makes it all worthwhile for these people. So just like the house that we built, we're going to do things one brick at a time.
So high
applause for this entry, the Immaculate Conception Grammar School group who will now perform in front of us, Sister Act. Right in front of us, ladies. Sisters. Yeah. The Immaculate Conception Grammar School group will now perform Sister Act from extras from Sister Act.
Come on, Betty.
Ladies, it's all yours.
Tell them to pay attention.
And Sister Superior said to pay attention.
That's right.
I never seen what Sister Williams, she threw me out.
They had been elected.
Wow. Step on, nice and straight. Very good. Shoulders back. Lovely.